Right now, we're waiting to hear an update on the condition of a St. Peter police officer hurt in a shooting.
Investigators are still on scene right now. Our Bill Keller also live out there this morning with the very latest. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning. In fact, those investigators are with the BCA. They are on the scene. They've been here all night long as they conduct an independent use of force investigation. In fact, neighbors say it was a couple of really tense hours last night when those who live in this area were ordered to stay inside their homes after shots were fired. Police say it all started around 8 p.m. last night. This is the Washington Terrace neighborhood. It's on the north side of St. Peter. Police here say the officer was shot during what they only described as a law enforcement situation. Now, we're told that officer was taken to the hospital, but no details have been released on their condition. There was a shelter-in-place order that was put in place about 10 p.m., lifted about 15 minutes later after police say they determined there was no longer a threat to the community. However, they have not said how that officer was shot or what happened to any potential suspect. We spoke with two people who were not home at the time, but they lived next door to the man who they say was involved.
Never watched anything transpire, but we had seen the history of it, and I don't know, it's just stuff that happened, made us kind of nervous to say anything because we were afraid something like this might happen.
Yeah, again, crime scene investigators have been out here for hours collecting evidence. There has been a heavy focus behind the building, which is also, we've seen some camera flashes in a second floor bedroom. Those are likely evidence photos. You can also see what appear to be 3 bullet holes through one of those bedroom windows, but still a lot of unanswered questions. Again, we hope to learn more details later today about exactly what happened, including the condition of that officer who was shot and whether that suspect is in custody. Back to you guys.
All right, Bill Keller following the latest for us out there in St. Peter. Thank you, Bill.